Welcome guys to the Marriott Playa del Rey for this special daily surf report, Curl Pro Portugal 2010. And tonight we're lucky enough to have with us the current #1 on the ISP Men's World Tour ratings, 9-time world champ, Kelly Slater. Kelly, welcome on board.
All right, thanks.
I have a question for you. It's a simple question. How do you do? Like 38 years old. I was thinking about those comeback guys, Lance, Schumacher, and they failed to come back after 35, you know what I mean? And I think you probably surf your better surf right now. You surf better than when you were surfing at 20. I'm wrong or?
Well, you know, I definitely have more experience. So on the experience, I'm probably the most experienced guy on tour by a long shot. You know, because I've surfed more heats, I've been in more situations, so I'm probably more comfortable in certain situations. You know, because I've won those heat situations and I've lost those situations. So, you know, at this point, if I win or lose, it's not, you know, it's not going to make my career or be the end of the world for me. So, you know, so maybe I'm more calm, so I can think more clearly and like that. But I'm also stronger. I'm physically stronger than I, you know, have ever been in my career. But I do have a couple of injuries. And when I watch myself surf, especially at somewhere like Trestles, I can see where the injuries come into place. Just things I'm holding on to, my hip, my back. They don't allow me to rotate quite the way I need to. And basically, I just need to go do a lot of rehab on it to increase my flexibility so I can get the strength back in those areas. You know, I feel like people when they get complacent, they get old real fast. People are surprised you know, when somebody does something that no one's done because of the age. But to me, it's kind of silly because I know people who are 50 years old, 60 years old, and they're in better physical shape than they've ever been. So if you can keep your mind in a good place at that age, there's no reason you shouldn't be better than when you were 20 or 18. You know, I would expect, you know, guys like, you know, the guys coming on now, Julian to Jordy to Dane, all these guys who are, you know, sort of just coming into their prime now. I expect all those guys should be better in 10 years than they are today. So, you know, if they're not, I think they've done something wrong.
Like a good wine, like a good Bordeaux.
Like a good wine, yeah.
All right.
The Daily Surf Report. JP's on an epic journey to the four corners of the globe in pursuit of surf's dream tour. Embedded with the pros and ready to transmit daily summaries of surf. Hey. Don't miss a trick from the ASP World Tour in the Daily Surf Report. All season long, only on Eurosport 2.